Hey everyone, I got about 20 minutes to go before I go back for my lunch. Um, but I wanted to talk about this, real quickly. I've noticed that a lot of people have been giving the reaction to it, and I wanted to kind of discuss my own reaction. Um, Basically, the Dark Universe trailer that was brought out by Universal. Basically, their cinematic universe, basically the trailer for their soon to be established cinematic universe, which starts next month or towards the end of next month with the release of The Mummy. And I have to say that what I saw, I thought was decent. I thought was decently well done. I mean, I like the fact that they basically paid tribute and paid homage, if you will, to the legacy of the Universal monsters and things, the Universal monsters and beings and all that brought them to the forefront back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and if not 60s. I like the fact that they were able to. I like the fact that they did that, and by doing that, they essentially are not just, of course, promoting the fact that, hey, you can get these movies on DVD and Blu-ray. But I like the fact that they are basically saying, hey, this is going to be something. They're basically saying, hey, this is the start of something new for a new generation. This is the start of something that we've done before, almost a century ago, and now we're going to continue nearly a century later. I like that. I really do. I mean, the fact that you're basically saying, okay, The Mummy is coming. Basically showing clips and images, clips and stuff, footage and stuff from the Dracula movies, from the Frankenstein movies, from Wolfman, Mummy, Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera. Basically Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, giving people basically an idea of what's to come in the next several years. I have to say the Universal hit it out of the park here. I really do. Because not only does it intrigue this new generation that they're targeting to go out and buy the originals and watch them and enjoy them, but it gives this new generation more incentive of, hey, if this is what we're getting in a new way, in a new, refreshed, remade way, then hey, we're all for it. So, I kind of like it. Now I know there will be some people that will look at how different the movies might be, especially with The Mummy coming out this year, and they'll look back and look at the original one. They'll be like, okay, there's a huge difference, but it's still in a sense the same story. It's still in a sense the same story. It's just now for a modern era. And the same is going to be said for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which I think is obviously on the table for the future. Count Dracula, of course, is on the table. Frankenstein, all these that they've advertised are all on the table for theatrical release. And I like that. I really do. I like the fact that we are getting... I like the fact that Universal is, like I say, paying tribute and homage, paying homage to, I should say, to the monster classics, Universal monster classics that put them on the map. They made monsters like these relevant with today's world, with yesterday and today's world, and now it's going to happen again. And I like how they're basically saying, yeah, this is going to be the dark universe. They're not. I like how they're basically promoting the fact that this is going to be a dark universe. In other words, these are going to connect in some shape or form. I mean, we know that Dr. Jekyll is going to appear in The Mummy. We know that. We don't know if maybe at the end of The Mummy we're going to get a hint of or tease of Mr. Hyde coming, in the future. We don't know that. Or Mr. Hyde appearing. We don't know that. But one thing I can say is Universal, in my opinion, did a spectacular job, a decent, if not spectacular job, in promoting the new Dark Universe, that they got coming. But I like the fact that they do it by paying tribute and homage to the Universal Monster legacy that started it all. And again, they're basically, in my mind, letting us know as fans, as moviegoers, that what we promote, that the movies and the monsters and beings that we had in the past, it's going to happen again. So, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what they got in store afterwards. I mean, again, we know The Mummy is coming. We know there's several movies planned afterwards. And there's going to be crossovers, believe me. You can't do something like a Dark Universe without crossovers. And I think there's going to be an Ultimate Monster crossover. I think they're planning as well. So we'll have to wait and see. But overall, 2 thumbs up on the Dark Universe trailer from Universal. I know it's about almost a week late, but I just thought I'd finally give my thoughts on it. And that's all I can say. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I'll talk to you later.